Welcome back to the Spoken Part 2 of our NBA playoff segment. Back to Derek asking the question of what is his best idea for the matchup for the finals, NBA finals. What do you think? You said
I think old folks and good basketball junkies will want to watch the Spurs and Celtics. I think they're the two smartest teams probably in basketball, the way they play. The sexy pick would definitely be Miami and OKC. I definitely would want to see that. You know, both of them have two superstars. I think from
you said two superstars, so Bosh is not a superstar.
Bosh is not a superstar. He's a star. He's not a superstar.
When Harden's a star as well.
I wouldn't say that yet.
No, I wouldn't say Harden's to the star level because star's right up under superstar.
Right.
You know, James Harden. I mean, he's just
a good player.
He's a good player. Like Bosh is a star. Pau Gasol's a star. Those guys are stars. You know, superstars are elite players.
Right.
But I think after the first two, I think Oklahoma from the rest of the way down, probably from 3 to 10, is a lot better team than the Heat are. And I would give the edge to the Thunder. Actually, I think whoever comes out of the West will win the NBA championship in 6 games. No matter, I don't think that the Heat can beat either the Spurs or Oklahoma. I just personally don't, because the Spurs are deep, and I think the Spurs are really smart, and I think they would really give. And they got Popovich. I think they would really.
If the Thunder get past the Spurs, it's gonna be really interesting to see because obviously this is foreign land for these young guys. You know, obviously we've seen the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals before, and they've played a lot better. I think so far this year than they did last year. Obviously the Mavericks were I think they were just on a mission last. I mean, I don't know if anybody can beat them honestly.
Right.
I mean, the way Dirk was playing and everybody was hitting 3-pointers, it was unbelievable. But you know, regardless. The only fear I have for the Thunder going into this next game tonight is, are they going to continue to just settle for jumpers? That's the whole thing I'm worried about. I mean, if they want to get to that finals, it doesn't matter who they play. If they really want to get there, they got to figure out a way to score easier buckets because they continue to shoot those outside 30-foot jumpers. And yeah, they might land every once in a while, but more than likely they're not, guys. Because I've always said, teams that live and die by the 3 usually die quicker than they live. So I just don't like that. I know Durant's a great shooter. Russell can hit him. Harden can hit him. Granted, that's all fine and well. But these teams are going to let you shoot those before they let you get into the lane, man, get into the post. So you got to figure out a way to get Ibaka involved early, and you got to figure out a way for Durant to just start drawing some fouls. He's tall. He's fast. Get in the lane, draw some fouls. He's great at the free throw line. I don't understand the hesitation. That's my whole. I just don't get it. So they want to get to the finals. They got to start figuring out a different game plan. That's all I'm going to say about that. So
they just got to be more aggressive. They got to be more aggressive and attack the basket tonight and just play smart. It's just simple. Just play smart, better shot selection, and I think they'll be just fine.
Oh, one last question. Bosh, should he come back in this series if he's able to, even with limited minutes?
Absolutely.
Or even throw up 2-1 or 3-1 series still?
No, and I'll tell you why. Because in the finals, you're going to want your guys to be the sharpest they can be. Okay? And you don't want your guys shaking off the rust in the finals. So if he's healthy enough to get back here, no matter what the series is, let's just go with what you said, 2-3-1. I want him there. I don't care if it's 16 minutes, I don't care if it's 10 minutes, I don't care if it's 25 minutes. You got to let him shake the rust off now, so when he's in the finals, he's got that confidence back, because I think we all know that Bosh kind of deals with an identity crisis every once in a while. He kind of, where do I fit on this team? You know, am I a guy that's supposed to be shooting? Am I just supposed to just be a role player? What, you know, he doesn't. I don't think he taps into his potential a lot. So I think if you let him get it going, get his jump shots going, get him some early, and ones. I think that's gonna be the kind of thing that gets Bosh going for the finals. And I told you guys, if Bosh gets back and he's healthy, which I obviously I think we all can agree he will. I think the Heat will win the finals, and I think they're going to play the Spurs, and I think that's just a better matchup for the Heat to win, to advance, and win their first title together. So Bosh needs to get back as soon as possible.
That's very interesting. Tony Parker versus Chalmers. So or would it be
well, advantage Parker. Let's be real. Advantage Parker.
Let's wait on him.
Let's be real.
If they have any shot of winning the championship, they have to get Chris Bosh back as soon as possible. I mean, he means so much to that team, man. He spreads the floor. He pulls bigs away from the basket, gives LeBron and Wade easy lanes to drive. You can run pick and pop with the guy. He's automatic. He's their best shooter. He's their best rebounder. I think they do need him. I think they really do. But, I mean, Bosh or no Bosh, this team won't win a championship this year.
Very interesting. Well, there you have our predictions.
Because look at Eric Spoelstra, guys. Let's be real, right?
There's no knock on the Heat, but I will go back and say what I said. This Miami Heat team, I'm on camera. We'll never win a championship under Eric Spoelstra.
I'm glad he said he's on camera because I had no idea we were on camera until right now. So I appreciate that, Derek. Now,
That's
At
what-
me
no,
on
we're just talking
Twitter
in the air.
If you think I'm wrong or you got another opinion, at me on Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter about
I like how he promotes
That's
himself.
that's
good.
Lance the Spoken on Twitter, and that is the coach DW on Twitter. Their handles will be on at the end of this video with the credits. So thank you once again for spending your time to watch the Spoken.
One more thing, can we get Terry at Twitter, please? Can somebody tell this guy,
Twitter.
get him on there, at TerryLove.com, something. I mean,
You gotta
come
get
on.
Twitter.
Gotta get this guy at Twitter, people. He's in the Stone Ages still. I mean,
It's gonna
somebody help this guy. He won't listen to us. Somebody help him, please.
the world's on Twitter.
The world's on Twitter. I agree.
Ladies
Thank
and
you, Derek.
gentlemen, finish eating your barbecue for the rest of the week. Memorial Day. Enjoy your time. Enjoy the game tonight. Spurs, OKC. OKC takes it, I believe.
Gonna go 1-1.
Yep, let's go.
OKC.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.